but it kept fucking. I kept losing the goddamn signal. Kept pissing me off to no end. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. Fucking irritating. Shush, Aurora. I don't care. You hush. You hush too. Oh man, I can't even fucking sit down and fucking have a damn, you know, talk about a goddamn story because there's always shit going on over here. What's up, Diz? How you doing? Getting frustrated with this goddamn streaming shit, I swear to God. Thank you, Mr. Diz. Appreciate it. Anyway, hopefully I could use my other front camera without it going fucking bonkers on me. So here we go. But there's always something going on. Can't have a decent time. Hush! Damn! Jesus fucking Christ, man. I can't have a decent fucking time out here without some shit happening or some shit going on. Damn. But anyway, I'm about ready to tell you. Yep. I'm about ready to tell you guys a campfire story. Got my campfire on. Got my coffee to the side, but I already finished it. So, but anyway, I wanted to tell you a little story about when I used to live in a cabin up in the woods, in the far woods of Arizona. I used to have a cabin up there. And it was nice, you know, far away from modern things and all this, you know, such as TV, internet, and all that kind of thing. You know, we didn't need it because at the time, we had the great outdoors to entertain us. We had the great outdoors to do whatever we want. We would go on camping trips for days, weeks even, hiking trips, fishing trips, hunting trips. You know, you name it, we did it. Yep. And that happened for quite some time. Till we found a lake that we really weren't familiar with. So we came across it when we were hiking. And it looked like a seemingly innocent lake. But it was unusually still. I mean, usually around a lake you can hear birds chirping and animals rustling around. But this time, there was nothing. The water was completely still. There was no birds, no animals, nothing. You could hear absolutely nothing. I swear to God, if you were to walk there, they could probably hear you snapping branches in the bushes. It was unusually, you know, still. And I myself, you know, Wasn't used to that. Because I was used to the normal hustle and bustle of city life. The internet, cars going in and out, and all that kind of thing. So for some reason, one of my buddies decided, pressure don't start, decided for us to make camp out on the side of that lake. And from the start, I had a really odd feeling about this. But they chalked it up to my paranoia, and they just didn't pay attention to me. They didn't care. So we went along, and we set up camp. We set up camp and got enough wood to make us a fire just before it got dark. And we had packed a lunch with us. Had already prepared some dinner. So all we had to do was just barely heat it up, and it was good. So we were out there, enjoying the fire like this, roasting marshmallows, talking about the day's events, and, talking about the modern world and all that. Just normal chit chat. And then we heard something that we never heard before. There was a large rustling in the trees right in front of us. You could hear branches cracking. You could hear trees getting knocked over. You could hear all kinds of ruckus. And we never saw that before. So we looked in front, and we saw nothing. Just the unusually stillness of the lake in front of us. No ripples. No nothing. But we could see in front of us the trees moving around while this, whatever it was moving. And then, all of a sudden, it stopped. Then, things got unusually quiet. So anyway, we started going to sleep. It was late at night. Say around maybe 10 or 11. Pretty close. We couldn't tell time. Fire was about like this, just about to die, and we decided to go out and get more wood to kind of stoke it up a little bit. And then that's when we heard it right in front of us. Off to the right-hand side. We heard a snapping of branches. And we looked. I looked to the right, and I saw nothing. Then I heard another snapping of branches to the left-hand side of me. I looked to the left-hand side. There was nothing. So now, by this time, we're starting to get very, very paranoid. We're starting to get scared. And so my friend said, maybe we should leave. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we should stay. No. So we kept arguing. You know, we argued. And the next thing you know, we heard what sounded like footsteps close to our tent. And we looked over in that direction. And we could smell a horrible odor of rotting meat and dried blood and just putrefying smell. But we looked around. We still couldn't see anything because it was too dark. So we grabbed our flashlights, started shining it in different directions, hoping that we would see something. And then, in the distance, in the faint shine of our flashlights, then we saw it. It was a creature of immense size and proportion. It stood there with razor-sharp claws and razor-sharp teeth, just staring there, with claws that looked like they were wet with fresh blood. And we stood there in fear, unable to answer, unable to talk, unable to, basically, unable to function, really. So it slowed its way, slowly inching towards us. And then that's when it tried to strike out. It struck out to me and missed and grabbed my friend by the scruff of the shirt. He barely got away, so we decided to book it, knowing that the creature was right behind us, breathing down our neck. We ran and ran and ran and ran further away from that lake, further away from that place, leaving all of our stuff behind. And we ran. Then, that's when we heard the most blood-curdling roar that we ever did hear in our lives. It literally was so ominous that it froze us in our tracks. Just for a moment. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, Aurora, quit it. So, Aurora, stop. This is not the doggy show. I don't care. You're not going to argue with me, young lady. But, anyhow, as I was saying, we finally hit the main road as we ran again. Then the creature stopped. And we looked back. And the creature was gone. And never again did we ever come into that lake. Never again did we ever go camping out. So my advice to you, dear friends, be careful where you camp. Be careful what you see. Because seeing is believing. And believing is seeing. And trust me, what my eyes saw that night, it will never be unseen. And that's all I'm going to say. And that's it. Hopefully you guys like that little tale that I told you. It was kind of a little dicey because I had to yell at my dogs for, raising ruckus and making noise and all that. So, whoa. Now we're getting into some fire. Jesus. But, yeah. Just burning up some logs here. Whew. So, yeah. What? So, look at this fire now, guys. Now that's what you call a campfire. It's a nice one, too. Hope everybody's having a great day out here. There you go. I'll give you guys a close-up view. This is live, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't fake. Happening live right out of my backyard. Today, we just took it easy today. Ven, porque la lumbre está caliente aquí. This is nice, man. Really nice fire, guys. For real it is. I like getting warm like this. It's nice. It's really nice. Makes me relax, Makes me think about things, I didn't really cook much. I pretty much had leftovers today, so it really was just kind of a screw off day. Nothing really happened that much. That was, nothing really to talk about. Did you see that fire stream that I did earlier? I did a fire stream for about an hour. And I did it just like this. Only this one looks a lot better than the other one did. And it's a lot warmer, too. These are my pup-ups. Yep. Nah. I think the trolls lost interest. I don't think they're going to do anything. At least they know I have mods, so. Nah. They probably went back to their troll holes. Who knows? They know that the old Dismeister's here, so they ain't gonna fuck with me. They never do anyway, so. So, yeah. Wish I had me some marshmallows, but I finished them off earlier today. Now would be a great time to do it. So anyway, how about your day, Diz? What you been up to, brother? Besides watching me, watching you. Oh, I ate some mussels today, by the way. That was on my last stream. I told you I was gonna do it, so I did it. Anyway, hold on. Damn it. There you go. That way, instead of seeing my ugly mug, you can see this. Which is a lot better than seeing me. And this isn't copyright because it comes right out of my backyard. As a scene here. That's true. That is true. Well, yeah, this is nice. Kind of wish my sister was here. My sister likes things like this. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out because I got some things I got to do. So you guys take care. Much love. Hope you guys enjoy the little story by the campfire. You guys take care. Love y'all. Peace. And see you on the next stream. Later, guys.